Okay, so here we have the two carabiners on the two different quick draws that I'm analyzing in terms of product development. On the left, the Black Diamond Oz carabiner. On the right, the Petzl Ange carabiner. Both of them address the same problems but in different ways. The first problem is weight reduction. They're both the exact same weight and feel very light, and that's how they're going to feel on the climber's harness or backpack or what have you. And the second problem is the classic problem with Carabiner's technology, which is called the hooking problem, where this little hook that the gate latches into gets caught on your rope or on your harness or on the anchor, and it's a problem that both of these carabiners address, but they do it in different ways. The Black Diamond took a interesting approach where they use this piece of stainless steel they call the hood wire over the key lock, which is still there because they're using a traditional wire gate for weight reduction and the same functionality as a normal gate. So there's still the key latch there, but it doesn't get snagged because of this nice piece of stainless steel they put on there. Petzl, on the other hand, took a completely new approach where they have a completely new gate. So this is what they're calling the monofeel gate, which is basically a hybrid between a solid gate and a wire, because there's still weight reduction, but it's not really a wire gate either because there's no latch. So instead they use this little slot and this ball on the end of the gate, and it fits right in there and has the same functionality. So both of these problems address the key lock hooking problem in different ways, and they're both very unique. In terms of general feel, I think that the gate action is similar, but I think that the Black Diamond feels slightly smoother, and that just could be because there's no spring in there. It's just that the wire gates actually, as they bend on two different axes, there's a force that goes that way, and on the Petzl there is, however, a spring inside there, so that could be why I think that this carabiner is slightly smoother than this one when opening. Two problems that I've heard about both of these is that the gate opening is too small. So if you take a look here, they're both relatively similar. It appears that the gate opening is bigger for the Black Diamond carabiner, but the characteristic that they're actually talking about is the distance between here and here when the gate is open, so when you can get a rope in more easily. So it's actually slightly bigger on this model here. You can get your rope in or a few ropes in however easily you want. I've never had a problem with either in terms of clipping the rope or clipping an anchor with either of these carabiners. But a problem that I have seen from a friend of mine is that this little plastic piece, which is on this carabiner for more purchase, as Petzl says, when you're clipping the rope. So this thing is just so thin that your thumb might slip either way, so they put this black piece for purchase. But I've actually seen a sling, which is between the two carabiners of a quick draw, get caught up on this little black piece, and when a climber falls, it opens the gate and rips it, either one side or the other, and effectively destroys the carabiner. That's not the case. I've never seen that with the wire gate carabiner though, because it's smooth here. There's nothing to get caught up on, but in terms of integrity, they're both probably just as flimsy in the gate. So that just about covers it.